you live on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Joining me tonight, the pride of Plainfield, New Jersey. It's Jay Williams.
Ed, you continue to surprise me, my man. I didn't know you knew about the Queen City.
All I know is you're the king in that town in the Garden State.
Well, we're going to find out who the king is on the court this evening.
Add 2 points to the board.
From somebody who loved to score a lot himself. Defensively, if you are guarding me in a parallel position, I can have whatever I want when I want. You have to force this guy to go one direction, make him go towards his weak hand, and then contest that shot.
Walker. Tatum. Now that's a contest.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Celtics have it. Tatum. Great defense, forcing the miss.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
That's out. Last touch by Enes Kanter. To Leonard. Here's a chance from long range, and Kawhi Leonard buries the three with a hand in his face.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that three despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespectful.
The Celtics down to 4 in the shot clock. Tatum. He engulfed him that time. To Leonard. You've got to get that one to go. Walker with the basketball. Down 3. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. To Beverly. Nothing going here on that drive. Leonard. And Boston has the rebound. To Hayward. Walker. Tatum. His first quarter struggles from deep continue. It's no good.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
To Jaylen Brown. 4-3. And the rebound taken by the Clippers. Leonard. Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
Now Brad Stevens calls a timeout. His guys have come out flat. Slow start in this first quarter. Time to shuffle things up. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Leonard gets it in the right corner. Yes, tough shot. It's got to go up to go in.
Here's a tip for your defense. You can't give him that much space. You have to push up into his personal space and make him play the majority of the possessions with his back to the basket. Because if you allow him to open up, there's no stopping.
Has a chance. Off the mark. He's made those before, but that was well defended.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
And scores. Strong take.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Walker to Jaylen Brown. Hayward. Jay, they've been waiting for that to go down, but here they are trying to chip away and cut into this margin.
And there's nothing more frustrating as a shooter to get open looks and not see the ball go in. But if they do, that could be the start of a problem.
Across the timeline, it's Walker. Right now, down 7. To Jaylen Brown. Nothing going here on that drive. Flushes it home.
You can finally see this team starting to get their rhythm and their groove offensively. This is a good run to get them back in the ballgame.
Gordon Hayward with the block. Boston with the basketball. Kawhi Leonard rejects it. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Clippers. It'll stay Celtic basketball. Walker working hard on the glass. Another shot won't go either. That'll do it for the first quarter. The Clippers have the lead. One quarter in the books. This has the potential to be a good one.
Yeah, both teams have came out. They played with great energy, and they've also done an excellent job of establishing their own tempo. They have to make sure they have to push through that and do more of that in the second quarter.
Into the front court, it's Walker. Margins 8. To Cantor, the pass taken away by the Clippers.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
And the reward, he's going to the line.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big-time play.
Kawhi Leonard has got 2 shots coming. A career 84% free throw shooter. Goes 2 for 2. Celtics have it. Hayward. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by Patrick Beverley. Trying to cash in. Not going down for him this time.
And this happens all the time in this league. Sometimes offensively, you're tired. It's one of those type of nights. You combine that with the fact that the defense is hungry and active and contesting everything, that's why shots aren't dropping.
And Patrick Beverley plays with so much confidence. Zero hesitation, knocks it down.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Wide open look won't go.
You see, Ed, this is where coaches get fired. It's great to have good offensive sets, but if you can't execute, then the play was a failure.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Subbing in for LA, number 23, Louis Williams.
A bad pass, and the Celtics have it. To Cantor. Rises for the slam.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
A shot no good there by Williams.
I don't know why he rushed that shot. He was wide open. Take your time.
Deep right corner. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. To Williams. Lou Williams. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
I don't know if a body on him would have prevented that bucket, but it at least would have let him know that you were there.
To Jaylen Brown. Shot from the lane won't go. To Leonard. And finishes strong.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the play before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. One bad play does not make 2 bad plays. You have to bounce back. That's how you play this game.
Opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own.
And number 20, Gordon Hayward.
Gordon Hayward, that's how it's done. He's 2 for 2 now.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Leonard, he continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
The pass taken away by the Clippers.
Keep your foot on the gas, but don't get too reckless.
Strong finish for Paul George. This is becoming a runaway.
They're getting to the rim at will, probably because we're watching Matador defense. You probably want to get in the way of your defender if they keep trying to attack the rim.
Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
Okay, that time it was effective, but a really good defender will put that in their memory bank.
Cruises inside for 2.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Cantor. To Hayward. Can't connect from inside.
Ed, the game is so different. In today's NBA, defenders are longer, quicker, and more athletic than we've ever seen before. So offensively, as a shooter, you either have to be able to create more space off the dribble for your shot or have a much faster release. Ideally, you have both in your arsenal.
Marcus Smart, a couple of free throws on the way. Shoots it at 75% for his career. First one goes down.
The game for the Clippers, number 20.
And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. Give him 2 points. High percentage.
Okay, I saw a little bit of a handle there, but let's see if that confidence is still there down the stretch.
Tatum buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Leaving no doubt. Slams it down. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Paul George able to recover with the block.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Ah, rocking the rim.
How about right after the dunk, he looks right over towards the bench, gets a call from the coach about what defense they're in, and then gets his team set. Those are people that are able to lead men.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
And stuffs it home.
Well, look, you can't be caught flat-footed on defense. You need to be on the balls of your feet, especially in transition. You have to jab at that guy with the ball, hedge at him. Make him think that maybe you will take him. Maybe you'll fan out to a defender on the perimeter, but still keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
Oh, ferocious slam inside.
Assist from number 21, Patrick Beverly.
A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen. First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. It's LA Clippers ball. Paul George. The defense is really going to have to start paying attention. He's 5 for 5 for the field.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Walker. They need something to go down. It's no good. Leonard. Oh, he's been on target from downtown, Jay. He's 5 of 7 from 3.
Yeah, he's been able to knock down those shots by having great spacing on the floor. His teammates deserve the credit as much as he does.
Turn to page 15 in today's game program for the latest trivia question and submit your answer on the team website. One lucky winner will have a chance to receive $500 by making a half-court shot.
Hayward to Kemba Walker. Even to Zubats with a piece.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
And counted at the...
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
Be alert. Be alert. Here it comes. Be alert.
To Hayward, driving right to the basket, and they called a foul. Jay, he was there too late.
Sometimes when you get up big, you get a little careless. But attention to detail through the end, that's how you avoid unnecessary fouls.
Jason Tatum at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 82%. No good on the second. It's a 1 of 2 trip. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
I don't know if there's too many games in a row, not enough rest time, but it looks like the defense is stuck in the mud. Heavy legs never equals great D.
Ball's controlled by Boston. Walker. Tatum. The shot almost to Leonard. Lays it up and in.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
To Paul George. Jason Tatum snatching it out of the air.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Goes to the left side. Hayward. And knocks it down. And Jay, the system produces once again.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
To Walker. Going to launch beyond the arc. And Kemba Walker, muscle memory put to good use there.
I hope everyone here knows the golden rule. Guys, remember, sharing is caring.
He was all over him.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Leonard, add another one to his total. That's now 7 threes for the ball game.
And the ball is finding him wherever he goes on the court. Man, that boy, he the best.
Walker into the front court. His guys down big. To Hayward. Tatum. That's off the side of the rim, no good. Leonard. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. To Leonard. For three. That right there, Jay, his 8th three of the game. He is putting on a show.
He's defying physics with that jumper. He's not even holding his follow through.
Play is stopped. Timeout Boston as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter.
Is located outside of the arena. Thank you for your cooperation.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor.
Subbing in for Los Angeles, number 23.
Walker with the basketball. Down a bundle. Nothing going here on that drive. Walker to Marcus Smart. The pass taken away by the Clippers. Leonard. The hot night continues. He's hit 9 threes here tonight.
Uh-oh, someone's getting towards that single-game record territory. He's having that kind of night.
To Marcus Smart. Knocked loose. Clippers have got it. Kawhi Leonard. And he hits.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
To Marcus Smart. From long range. And it's George there for the rebound.
And you knew this game had a chance to get out of hand pretty quickly because of the communication. When these guys stepped on the court, Ed, they were yapping back and forth to each other. And that kind of communication, that kind of collective responsibility to one another, you feel that on the court. That's why this team is special.
Oh, had him going there for a second. Curling inside. Drive to the basket, but the shot won't go. Leonard drains it.
Everything looks great when you shoot the ball like this. And yes, Ed, this team does have some issues, but they are all masked and camouflaged with this shooting display we're watching.
That misses with 3 seconds left. That ends the third quarter. It's been all Clippers so far. It's the Celtics with